Hailey Bieber has found herself getting accused of being a mean girl once again. It has to do with her brand Rhode and the fact that she was in some legal drama when it first started and it's sort of come back around. And we are going to talk about why people are so upset about what the heck is going down. Okay, for anyone who might not know, Rhode is Hailey Bieber's skincare brand that launched back in 2022. Named after her middle name, the brand was meant to represent simplicity, elegance, and luxury all wrapped into a minimal aesthetic. And honestly, it really has impressed people, though some did of course say that this was just going to be another celebrity brand at first. She did impress people, and her lip peptide treatments have really taken over, with people rocking them even on their phones, as she's recently started selling phone cases to hold these lip peptide treatments. But here's the catch. This brand hasn't been without its drama, and recently drama from its start has found its way back into the headlines, and it isn't making Hailey look good, as it seems Hailey doesn't plan to just use the name Rhode for her skincare line. It seems that she might be expanding into clothing under the same name, and that's where things get really messy. So let's rewind a bit to when Hailey launched Rhode as a skincare brand. Not long after, she was slapped with a lawsuit from a pre-existing clothing brand also named Rhode. They claimed that Hailey's use of the name was causing confusion in the marketplace. Now, this isn't some tiny boutique we're talking about. Rhode New York City is a high-end fashion brand that had been around for years. They argued that Hailey's massive platform was overshadowing their business, with people thinking that her skincare line was related to their clothing brand. The brand posted to Instagram at the time, writing, "9 years ago, we quit our jobs and founded Rhode out of our apartment, creating a fashion company from nothing. We're two women entrepreneurs who met in college, built the Rhode brand, and put years of hard work into our minority co-owned company. Today, we were forced to file a lawsuit against Hailey Bieber and her new skincare line that launched last week, and that is using the brand Rhode. We didn't want to file this lawsuit, but we had to in order to protect our business. We admire Hailey. She has worked hard and earned the ability to create her own skincare line. We don't want to sue Hailey. We want to celebrate her as fellow women entrepreneurs. We wish her every success. Hailey could choose any brand for her skincare line. We have only the brand name Rhode that we've built. That's why we didn't sell her our brand when she asked 4 years ago, and why we asked her now to change her skincare line's brand. Her using our brand is hurting our company, our employees, our customers, and our partners. We're confident in the lawsuit's outcome, but we hope Hailey will now understand the harm we're sure she never meant to cause and change her skincare line's brand. Thank you to everyone for valuing our vision and supporting us." People called out Hailey for trying to bulldoze this business just because she has the resources to do so. Hailey's team did push back though, claiming that her Rhode was totally separate and unrelated to this brand. And it was noted in Rhode NYC's statement and in the legal battle that Hailey's team attempted to buy their trademark in 2018, so it was known that they were aware of potential conflict, but she still went ahead with the Rhode name. Eventually, Hailey won the right to keep the name for her skincare brand. They reached a settlement, but not with ease. In an early court ruling, the judge ruled that while the marks were similar, Rhode NYC didn't prove a strong likelihood of success in their claim. Hailey's team pushed to cancel some of Rhode NYC's trademark registrations, citing inconsistencies and limited use of the name across product categories. In response, Rhode NYC adjusted their trademark filings to exclude certain goods. After months of negotiations, both parties agreed to drop their claims and cover their legal costs. Although terms of the settlement remain confidential, it appeared the brands would coexist in separate market lanes moving forward. But recently, it was announced that Rhode NYC would be shutting down, and Hailey has received a ton of backlash as people are blaming her for the downfall of this clothing brand. Last month, the brand shared on Instagram, "Dear friends of Rhode, after 10 incredible years, we have some news to share. Rhode will be closing its doors in the coming weeks. This wasn't an easy decision for us, but ultimately, new and exciting dreams are calling us forward. Looking back, it's been a wild ride. What began as an idea between two friends grew into something so much bigger than we could have ever imagined. We are honored by the opportunities we were given, humbled by the talent we collaborated with, and grateful grateful for all the friends we made along the way. Above all, we also had fun. To our customers, thank you for your enthusiasm and for letting us be part of your lives. To our partners, we are deeply grateful for your trust, for picking up our collection from the start. You know who you are, and sticking with us even when shipments were very late. And to our team, none of this would have been possible without you. As we bring Rhode to a close, we invite you to shop our website one last time, discover old favorites and our final fall collection, all at discounted prices. We hope you find something special. Rhode has always been about joy, and it has always been a profound joy to have been on the road with all of you. The comments under this post were filled with people calling out Hailey, writing, "Shame on you, Hailey Bieber. You all may be closing your doors, but my hate for Hailey Bieber will continue after she stole your name. At Hailey Bieber blaming you. Thanks a lot, at Hailey Bieber." Now, whether people want to blame Hailey for the shop shutting down or not, it certainly didn't help her image when she swooped in to grab the trademark filing for women's clothing, including dresses, pajamas, pants, tops, shorts, track pants, sweatshirts, t-shirts, shorts, sweaters, as well as children's clothing in the same areas. A separate registered trademark application covers retail store services, inclusive of selling clothing, accessories, shoes, and home decor. The whole move hasn't sat right with people, as it obviously comes as a major loss to the original shop and the owners, who have shared their story with the world and have fought to keep their brand alive among the chaos of Hailey's Rhode coming into the picture and very clearly wanting to take it over. I mean, back in 2018, when they inquired to buy their trademark, you would think that it would be the time to go back to the drawing board and for Hailey to come up with a new brand name, because surely she could have picked any name at that point, but for some reason, this was the one that she had to have, and she was willing to legally battle to keep it. And if and when she does come out with this line of clothing, I imagine it probably won't be a smooth process. I mean, this drama would certainly be brought back up all over again. I mean, if you were around for the whole Jaclyn Hill brand drama, Jaclyn tried to launch a brand called Cozy. It was a blanket and home goods shop, and the problem was that another YouTuber had a blog named Coz, and Jaclyn had apparently heard about this and still went ahead and trademarked this for her brand, and people's reactions ended up leading to Jaclyn shutting down her brand, because every launch that she came out with, everyone was always negative in the comments. She was getting tons of backlash. People were accusing her of stealing the name, and ultimately that other YouTuber had to change the name of her brand because the whole thing just turned into such a big mess and she didn't want to be in any more drama with Jaclyn. And like I said, Jaclyn even ended up shutting down her brand, so the whole drama was just unnecessary, because I mean, the other YouTuber didn't even need to change the name at that point because Jaclyn's brand wasn't going to be lasting that long. But my point is, Jaclyn was in this drama and she never got out of people holding her accountable for using this name that somebody else had previously used. And I see the same thing happening here, where if Hailey put out clothing, people would just be so upset that it would be a bad look. And honestly, I feel like most of last year was her repairing her image, kind of trying to lay low. She was pregnant, she was entering mom life, and this is just launching her right back into people saying that she's giving mean girl energy and that whole narrative all over again, which you'd think that she would want to avoid anything that would make her seem like this, but these actions are saying less businesswoman and more mean girl in the public's eyes. Even though this is how businesses move every single day, it's just that this is something that people have caught, and well, they don't like it. So though this is something that, you know, many people do and it's not very nice, people are just really holding Hailey accountable for this. And maybe she won't even do a clothing line and all she's going to be selling is merchandise of Rhode, and it's not like she's going to be coming out with dresses and all these, you know, different types of clothing items, and that, you know, her trademarking it is just so she can sell a couple hoodies and crew necks and t-shirts. But who knows? I guess we're just going to have to see. I do think that if she was just going to be selling merchandise, it would be a less drama route for her, but like I said, we will see. If she is going to do a full-on clothing line though, I feel like she should maybe take a play out of her besties Kylie's book and use a different name, because Kylie has Kylie Cosmetics and then she also has Kai, but at the end of the day, I guess it's like a little too late because this brand's already going under and she already has all the rights to do it. But that is currently what is going on with Hailey Bieber right now. That is what has been said about her and Rhode NYC and the whole trademark mess. I want to know what you guys think about all of this. this? Do you think it was giving mean girl for Hailey to trademark the name? And are you blaming her for the other brand's downfall? Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.